Et bonjour à tous, c'est Elodie, on se retrouve pour la 8e partie je crois de The Cat Lady. Ça fait un moment que j'ai pas joué, du coup je suis un petit peu perdue. Il me semble qu'on était donc dans la maison, enfin dans l'appartement de Suzanne. Et qu'on essayait du coup de la détendre. Bon du coup là pour le coup c'est un peu mort puisque ma jauge rouge est un peu à fond. Et du coup mon objectif principal était déjà de faire partir le corbeau qui était sur le balcon. Et j'étais un peu perdue et j'ai vu tout à l'heure en allumant que je pouvais prendre le chapeau en fait. Donc ça se trouve c'est un élément à rajouter. Et j'ai lu quelque part en fait qu'on pouvait utiliser le t-shirt aussi. Du coup je vais essayer mais ça n'avait pas marché. Alors je l'ai peut-être mal fait en fait. Donc on va réessayer. Je crois que j'avais essayé de le mettre sur la planche à linge, mais du coup je vais quand même réessayer. Ah d'accord, cette fois ça marche, super. En même temps je crois que je m'étais mise un petit peu plus loin, j'avais dû me mettre là. Du coup, si on peut faire autre chose... Oh là. Ah. C'est quoi ça? Sandwich cramé. D'accord. Allez, alors attends. Ce n'est pas une mauvaise idée, mais non, je suis pas d'accord. Ouais, donc on va mettre la tête, ça va être là-bas, je pense. Du coup. D'accord, ça va faire un genre d'épouvantail du coup. Sinon, j'espère que vous allez bien quand même. Ça fait un moment que j'avais pas. Enfin, j'ai l'impression, mais parce qu'en fait, j'avais super envie de rejouer. Du coup, j'avais pas trop filmé. Puis en plus, hier, j'ai eu pas mal de coupures d'écran à cause de toute la neige qui est tombée. Donc, du coup, ça m'embêtait un petit peu. Alors. Ça me fait peur. Ok. Bon.
That's right. And don't ever come back, you horrible creature. Miss Scarecrow here is going to guard this home from the likes of you.
Donc, du coup, maintenant, je vais pouvoir prendre ma flotte tranquille, je pense. Ça va peut-être la détendre un peu plus. Enfin, il y a d'autres méthodes que tu mets pour te détendre, je pense. Tellement chacun son truc.
I'm back in my old life.
Un peu plus fort, je
But
crois.
how can I restore what's been broken for years? So far, nothing seems to go right. Every little thing is against me. Maybe it's my destiny to lose after all. And now those parasites. Like if it wasn't enough. But I killed Dr. X. And I saved somebody's life. That felt good. It's getting late. I should summon the cats now. I want to see them tonight.
D'accord, du coup maintenant elle commence déjà un petit peu plus à apprécier d'être vivante apparemment quand même. Alors, je sais pas si les choses sont... j'aimerais bien sortir par contre. Inviter les chats. Il faudrait peut-être qu'elle lâche le... Ah ok. Ah, je trouve plus rien.
Standing by the river, I close my eyes. One jump and I'm there. No. Someone jumped after me. He will never be my friend.
Alors, les chats viennent toujours quand je joue du piano. Il est très tard, mais est-ce que ça me gêne vraiment? Eh ben, allons-y alors. Faisons venir les chats. Le son du chat, comment il était super bien fait, c'était magnifique. Puis en plus, elle a la batterie avec, hein, c'est...
Come inside, my darlings. I've missed you.
1, 2, 3.
And who's that? Teacup. I bet you thought you'd never see me again. Well, make yourselves at home. Dinner is ready to be served.
Ah, on sent tout de suite qu'elle est plus... qu'elle est plus enjouée quand il y a ses chats, c'est... Remarque, moi je suis pareil avec mon chien, donc...
Come on, everybody. Gather around. It's time for dinner.
Il y a eu qui ont tué 3 de différentes couleurs. Ok. Et c'est tout. Je vois que ça jauge en rouge, je n'ai pas baissé, mais par contre ça jauge chouette. Ouais, doucement, doucement.
You never eat my food, Teacup. Already had your dinner, have you? No, I get it. I know. You're a good friend. The best friend I have, really. The only friend in the whole fucking world. You come over to keep me company and want nothing in return. I appreciate it. You should know. If you could know what I've been through lately. I've been to hell and back, my boy. But I'm here now. In my flat. Alive. And it's still the same mess that it's always been. I'm not sure how to deal with all this anymore. Don't know if I can. I wish I could be like you. At peace with the world. Always smiling. Someone's at the door. But who could it be so late at night?
Ça, c'est peut-être quelqu'un qui vient se plaindre qu'elle a joué du piano aussi tard. Oui, oui, j'arrive. Rien.
Are you out of your mind? Do you know what time it is? We've all had it with you and your bloody cats.
Il est en pétard. Alors, de quoi parlez-vous? Je vous conseille de changer de ton tout de suite, navré, je ne voulais déranger personne. Bon, j'avoue que c'est sûr que d'être réveillé comme ça par du piano, si beau soit-il, c'est un peu chiant. On va mettre qu'on est désolé.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb anyone.
Some of us have to get up early for work. You think it's okay to make noise at this time of the night?
Oh, come on, don't exaggerate. I did play the piano, but only for a minute or two.
Enough to wake me up! And this is not the first time either! If this happens again, you'll see pest control stepping in, and it won't be pretty.
Aïe aïe aïe, alors... Dégage le show, cette conversation est terminée. Bon, j'avoue que Suzanne est devenue un peu... Enfin, elle a toujours été sarcastique, à la limite du méchant en fait, mais qu'elle est devenue aussi un petit peu plus forte, mais du coup, bon, on va peut-être pas se prendre la tête quand même avec lui. Donc je vais mettre, j'avais pas réalisé qu'il était si tard.
I didn't realize it was so late. I won't do it again.
Maybe you should get yourself a bloody watch then, yeah? There are other people living here, you know. People with jobs. If this happens again, you'll see pest control stepping in, and it won't be pretty.
Okay, fine. I'll keep it down. Good night.
Il est un peu méchant lui aussi là.
Damn cat lady. They should lock her up somewhere. Fucking nutcase.
Oh, tu te calmes, hein. Tu descends d'un étage s'il te plaît. Oh. Merde. Pardon, j'ai vu.
It's like hell, and I don't feel I've got the will in my head. It's so plain. God, please wash me with your
Oula, merde.
in my head. It's so strange. I can't remember
Non, non, non.
names. In my head, it's like hell. And yet you want me still.
J'ai cru qu'elle allait faire une bêtise en fait, mais apparemment non.
In my head, it's like hell.
Enfin, j'espère.
I don't feel I've got the will in my head. It's so plain. God, please wash me with your rain. In my head, it's so strange. I can't remember any names. In my head, it's like hell.
Du coup, je sais pas si c'était possible d'éviter ça en fait. Je crois pas. En tout cas, la musique, toujours aussi bonne. Hein.
Standing by the river, I'm thinking, will I jump again? No. Behind the closed doors, I have fallen in love with the razor.
Désolée, je venais de voir que je n'avais pas mis mon chrono comme d'habitude. Donc apparemment on va passer au chapitre 4.
So
Merde, il les a vraiment appelés quoi.
I've slept all night and most of the day. Why am I still feeling tired? Someone's at the door. I really hope it's not him again.
Du coup, non, ça peut être un rêve ou je sais pas. Ou alors c'est lui qui est derrière la porte, je sais pas. C'est le mec de la contrôle de la peste, apparemment. Sachant que c'est censé ne plus exister, mais bon. Ah non, c'est pas lui.
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Ouais, toi t'es qui? Ah, c'est peut-être la jeune fille qui nous a... Enfin, qui l'a sauvée, qui est partie en disant qu'elle était notre fille. Je connais.
Do I know you?
Of course. You don't remember me. My name is Mitsy Hunt. We met a few days ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had worked real good. You probably had one too many, mind you.
Ouais, donc apparemment c'est elle. Alors, je suis très occupée, laissez-moi tranquille s'il vous plaît. Qu'assinez-vous et comment osez-vous? Alors c'est vous, j'ai l'impression que vous finiriez par montrer.
So it's you. I had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me. It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too. Personal reasons. It's important. It's important. That's why I came here the other night. To talk to you.
Alors... Mais le deuxième...
Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
C'est pas faux.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it, actually.
Well, I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
You've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us? I'm very tidy. I don't make much noise, and I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. Sorry, but I did. I understand that you like your loneliness. You stray from people. I get it. But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time. What do you think? Do we have a deal?
Well, I guess I could do with some extra money, but...
Great. Can I come in?
Bah du coup ça lui fera un petit peu de compagnie quand même. Alors, vous avez prétendu être ma fille à l'hôpital, la chambre libre que j'ai dans la Salita. Comment vous sentez-vous l'année dernière? Alors... Oui.
You said you were my daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat when I sleep?
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of people?
Bah,
If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you, would I?
on s'est un peu fait
Just
trucider par
think
notre
about it for a
propre
second.
psychanalyste, donc...
I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you. And I wanted to see if you've made it.
Enfin, c'est normal qu'elle soit méfiante. C'est fait tuer par une personne. Pardon, j'arrête pas de dire nous, mais enfin, donc c'est elle. Oui, elle s'est fait tuer par sa propre psy, donc du coup, c'est normal qu'elle soit méfiante. Alors, je vais pas lui dire qu'elle est morte dans l'hôpital. Bah, je vais lui dire que la chambre est dans un sale état.
This spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm not fussy. It's not for long anyway. Just a few weeks, maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is...
I slept at the train station last night. There's a guy there who talks to rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Why not go to a hotel then?
I hate hotels.
More than train stations. With homeless weirdos and rats.
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
Alors... Comment êtes-vous entré l'année dernière?
How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well... Okay, I'll tell you. You won't like it probably, but I'll tell you. I picked the lock.
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was a master locksmith. He knew everything there was to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lockpicks in it. They're very expensive, custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
I see. But you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside. The noise they made, it was incredible. Like ghosts howling. Then for a while, it turned into an almost human cry. Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep. In a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
Alors, on va pas lui dire qu'elle est morte dans l'hôpital. Nous prendre pour une tarée. Pourquoi t'as mis du temps dans cette chambre?
Why do you want this room so much? Let's face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit mouldy. This is the old part of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens. I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
People, just people.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats. You think they'll smell the rats on me? Shower.
Oui, c'est sûr que si elle aime les chats, c'est déjà un bon point. Parce que... Alors...
I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see it.
I love to see it. And I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
The window is stuck, and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright. I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
Fine. I give up. Follow me. You can see it for yourself, if you're so stubborn.
Elle voulait vraiment pas lui louer sa chambre. Hein. Pourtant, ça lui ferait des sous en plus pour l'électricité. Par contre, j'aime beaucoup la façon dont ils ont habillé la jeune fille, par contre. Zut, j'ai une exilio d'entrée.
This room is perfect.
Really? What about all this clutter?
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to cover me from that rain. And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and someone to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
Alors, vous faites partie de cette sous-culture et c'est quoi ça? Je me demandais, vous avez pas d'ennui, hein?
You're not in some kind of trouble, are you?
Do I really look like some kind of serial murderer to you, Miss Ashworth?
I don't know. What do serial murderers look like anyway?
A scar across the face, an eye patch, rough stubble, those sorts of things, I guess.
That's a pirate you've just described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture. But who knows? I'm no expert on murderers. Not yet, anyway.
Oui, on sait jamais, pour être une désaxée ou un parasite, là, je sais pas comment ils appellent ça.
Is there anyone I can contact? For references?
Well, I've never really rented a room before, so not really. I've lived with my mum all my life. Till recently, that is.
I could give her a call.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my poster up there. Yeah, sure, that'll be okay.
Ok.
You mentioned some personal reasons for staying here.
Yes. It's a long story, though. I don't really want to bore you with all that personal crap.
Okay. In that case, could you give me the short version?
Yeah, alright. I'm looking for someone. I don't really know this person, but it's a friend of a friend. I only ever talk to this guy online, so I don't know what he looks like. I love this lamp. Does it work? What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I don't know what he looks like, but I know my way around computers. I managed to track him down. Turns out he lives here, in this building somewhere. What I don't know is which flat he lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It shouldn't be too hard.
What do you want from this person?
I just want to talk to him. He's done something really bad. Something horrible. I need to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep. I want to meet face to face with him. That's all.
Ah, pourquoi elle va pas directement faire toutes les portes plutôt que d'habiter ici, je trouve. C'est un peu bateau comme explication. On va pas vraiment obligé de lui demander ça.
Are you a part of that emo subculture?
Please don't say that word ever again. No, this is just how I dress. I grew up listening to real rock and roll, not that snow crap. I hate to be a part of that generic bandwagon.
Pour ça que je voulais pas le demander parce que je savais qu'elle allait prendre mal, donc du coup...
Clearly a sensitive subject for you.
You know, people seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're called emo. You can't generalize like that. It's more complicated.
I dress in black too.
Of course! That's because black is the best color. Period. You know, you've been asking me all these questions and I never had a chance to ask about how you're feeling. I mean, you've just gone through a terrible experience. You barely survived. I suppose I might be out of line to ask you this, but I'm really curious as to why you tried to kill yourself. What made you do that? What did you feel?
Alors, c'était... Je veux dire, le point est pas mal, mais j'ai pas envie d'en parler.
No offense, but I don't really want to talk about it.
Fair enough. Maybe when you know me better, we'll feel more like sharing. I'm a good listener, you know.
Let's go back to the living room.
Bon, ça fait beaucoup de parlotte pour l'instant. On n'a pas trop avancé.
Room's great. So what do you say, Miss Ashworth? I hope you're not going to change your mind about this. Miss Ashworth?
Moonwalk.
What happened? Are you all right?
Go away! You have to go away right now.
But why? Miss Ashworth, what's wrong?
Ouais, c'est ce que je pensais. J'allais dire, oui, c'est une des excès, vu que la vieille était juste derrière. Après, je sais pas si c'est vraiment ça que ça veut dire. Ou alors, ça veut dire qu'elle est pas à l'abri, que. Je sais pas. Allez, je vais mettre ça. On va passer pour une folle, mais ça.
I knew you were one of them. I knew it!
What are you talking about? Look, just try to relax. Everything's okay.
But why you? Why would you want to do this to me? You have no reason.
Calm down. I'm not gonna do anything to you, alright? I just want to rent a room. Nothing else. I promise. Damn, I even swear. I won't cause you any trouble. Okay? Just take a deep breath. Please explain to me what's happened. I'm a little confused here.
Then maybe. Oh no. No. No.
Vous devrez partir.
You're not safe here. You should leave. Now.
Please, Miss Ashworth, I'd really like to stay. Don't throw me out now.
Well, you can't stay. You can't.
If you don't go, something terrible's gonna happen to you. Please, just leave me alone. I was perfectly happy before you came. I have my cats.
Je vais peut-être pas le dire, vous allez mourir. Oh, la musique est super derrière. C'est marrant.
Just stay away from me.
What?
Are you deaf? Did I not make myself clear? This is not a good place for you.
Where am I gonna go? It's late and it's pouring down with rain.
I don't give a damn where you go. You can go back to the bloody train station for all I care. Anywhere.
Anywhere but here.
Ah, on est obligé de lui dire que va mourir, c'est sympa.
You're going to die.
I know. Yeah. I know. But how did you know, Miss Ashworth? Are you some sort of a psychic? Do you possess some kind of supernatural mind-reading abilities? Or is it just so fucking obvious?
What do you mean? I don't know how you're going to die, but call it a hunch if you like.
That's cool. A hunch. Well, I do. I know exactly. It's already started, as a matter of fact. Do you want to see? I'll show you. Here, Miss Ashworth. Take a good look, 'cause I'm not going to do it again.
Puisque je me disais comment elle sait qu'elle va mourir, du coup. C'est sûr que c'est un peu plus évident maintenant.
It's time to wake up, my little pussycat. What's the matter, sleepyhead? Had a bad dream? Do you want me to give you a cuddle and a kiss? Take the nightmares away? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Well, don't you worry, my sweetest. I know a thing or two about pussycats. I can help. What do you say? Shall I take a good look at this pussy of yours?
D'accord, on a carrément changé d'ambiance. Alors, touche-moi, je te tue pour reculer. Pitié, ne me fais pas de mal, laisse-moi partir, c'est un homme mort, je ne le sais pas encore. Je vais mettre... Je vais pas mettre pitié, mais ça peut partir, ça va l'exciter encore plus, je pense. Je vais mettre fils d'un homme mort, tu ne le sais pas encore.
You're a dead man. You just don't know it yet. I'll cut your throat open and watch you bleed to death. I'll feed your body to the crows. Oh, you're gonna regret this, pal.
What's going on in there? Who's this? Did you play with this little bitch behind my back? 'Cause if you did, I swear to God...
Me? I'd never do that. You know me, honey. You're the only girl for me. This lady here will join us for dinner. That's all.
For what? Take the goddamn mask off when you talk to me. You know damn well I can't stand it. And make sure you put it back in the van so you don't fucking lose it again.
Okay, okay. I was just saying, she's here for dinner.
Good. Dinner. I'm starving. And I'm sick to death of them bloody cats.
Pardon, mais elle a une voix super bizarre en fait. Ça la rend ridicule.
You nasty little whore.
Oh.
Trying to seduce my husband in my own home? How bloody rude.
Alors... Mais qui vous êtes, putain?
Who the fuck are you?
Shut up, you stupid bitch! I know what you're up to. You kept staring at him with these big green eyes. You want him, don't you? You think you can take him from me? Well, I've got just the thing. I always keep this bottle handy. It's bleach, the strongest you can get. You give me no choice. I can't risk losing him. I have to make sure he won't be attracted to you anymore. You won't need these eyes and this face much longer anyway.
Non mais t'inquiète pas, hein, tu peux le garder, ton mari, j'en veux pas. Hein.
No one will do it right if you don't do it yourself.
Oh mais ils auraient dû quand même trouver... Je sais pas si c'est un mec qui a fait cette voix-là ou quoi, mais ça fait trop bizarre. Ah d'accord, j'attendais que ça se bouge en fait. D'accord, je suis un chat, bon bah. Écoutez, du coup on va s'arrêter là, malheureusement j'ai pas beaucoup joué, il y a eu beaucoup de parlotte. Du coup je vais enregistrer encore une partie juste après celle-ci. Donc voilà, j'espère que vous avez apprécié quand même la vidéo. L'histoire prend de plus en plus d'ampleur, donc voilà, on a rencontré de nouveaux personnages et puis notre nouveau désaccès apparemment. Donc voilà, n'hésitez pas à mettre un commentaire, un petit j'aime et puis on se retrouve bientôt. Allez, salut!